They said we should find the unknown angles giving reasons for your answers. So we are meant to find angle M, angle K, angle W, angle Y. All right. So let me transfer this over here so that we can now answer the questions together. All right. So we are here. Look at it. So if you look at this diagram very well, the question is, what do we find first? If you look very well, you will see a diagram that looks this way, a diagram that looks this way, something like this. So angle that is here has connection with angle that is here. In my previous video, I've handled this one very well. All right. So what happens is, angle that is here and here, they are connected. If you extend something like this and this, angle that is here has connection with the one that is here. And that is exactly what we want to do now. Angle, this 100 degrees here has connection with this angle K. That's what I'm saying. Angle K, this place. So we are going to say, that's where we start from. We're going to say K is equal to 100 degrees multiplied by 2. What's the reason? So let's give the answer first. This is equal to 200 degrees. And the answer is, reason for doing that is that what? Angle at center. Angle at center is twice. Twice means 2 times. Is twice angle at circumference. Angle at circumference. So that is the reason for that action. So now that we've gotten the value of K, this place is actually a reflex angle, meaning that it is more than 180 but less than 360. We got 200 for it. Now for you to find the value of angle M, this one here, if you consider the whole of this place, this center point, it will form a circle, and the whole angle here is meant to be 360. So now that we have found K to be 200, for us to find M, we simply apply the idea of angle at a point. So we are going to say, so we apply idea of angle at a point to handle that. Angle at a point is what we're going to apply to handle that quickly. So I am going to say angle K plus angle M is equal to 360 degrees. But we found the value of K as 200. So it's like 200 degrees plus M. I hope you are following. Is equal to 360 degrees. All right, this degree sign. All right, take 200 over. So we have M equal 360 degrees. Take away 200 degrees. Meaning that what? Meaning that M is equal to what? 200 minus 360 minus 200 will give us 160. 160 degrees. All right, so that means that we found the value of K and the value of M. It's now remaining these two, value of W and value of Y. But please, and please, just like I said here, while I was giving this explanation, the whole of this place is center, but this one here, angle here, has connection with this one, just as this other one has connection with this one here. So angle that is meant to be here is half of the one that is meant to be here. Meaning that what? That W is equal to the half. W is equal to half of the value of M. So we are going to say that W is equal to what? 160 degrees divided by 2. So 16 divided by 2 will give us 8. Then add the 0, so that's 80. All the reason? We say what? Angle. Okay, let me write symbolically now. I'm going to say this thing here means angle. So angle at circumference. Angle at circumference is half. Half means divided by 2. Angle at circumference is half angle at center. So the last thing that's left for us to get now is the value of W. Let's come back and look at the diagram again. But if you look very well, you realize that what? Angle W here and angle Y will form angle at what? Angle on a straight line. If you take this thing and put it well, it's looking like angle on a straight line. So W and so we're going to, let me move it. So W and angle Y form angle on a straight line. So angle on a straight line. So I am going to say that W plus Y will give us 180 degrees. But we found the value of W now. So we say 80 degrees plus Y equal 180 degrees. What's the reason for this your action? We say that sum of angles on a straight line. So we're going to say what? Sum of angles. Let me teach you how to write symbolically. So instead of writing angles, let me just write like this. Sum of angles, this sign, angle, with this small x, angles. Sum of angles on a straight line. So sum of angle on a straight line, we add up to give you 180. So take 80 to the other side. So that Y equal 180 degrees. Take away 80 degrees. That means that what? Y will give us 100 degrees. So with this now, you see that we have entirely answered the question as instructed. So let me see if I have something for you. Yes, I do. So this is for you now. Follow the step and answer and do your own. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.